Neat. Has that been helpful?
It has not been helpful.
All right. Well, on that note, we should probably get back to the mission, Snake. Whoop, hang on. There we go. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday.
I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
You weren't online.
I was still in test mode. I'm streaming now. I caught the end of that.
Okay, well, it's fine. We have a record of it having occurred. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, people can watch my VOD if they want to get the bit of the script they missed. Outside of canon, we have a guest this session. Hurricane Refugi, our friend Henry. Hi.
Hello, Henry.
So, Henry is joining us
biting shark.
Yes, biting shark.
Yes.
So you will be shark for the entire of the night, just so you know.
Excellent.
We specifically use code names once the stream has started.
I'm going to mess that up so much. Really showing my rookie skills right now.
It's fine. We all started a little green. Let me get the...
Deep in enemy territory.
Gotta get
No real
those
names.
Streams up. Indeed. So I will, once full stream is up, I will rectify the
if you wanna
situation
get,
with the...
Stream is up now, although I am dropping some frames.
That's not great.
Why dropping frames?
Oh, hang on. Am I dropping frames? Apparently I dropped a frame or two. That's unusual. Why am I dropping frames?
Frames.
Look, I
The
can only
test
do
looked fine.
so
Okay, it
much
seems
with
fine. Okay, it looks like it might have stabilized. The
Mine
test,
is
fine on the
stabilized.
yeah, the twist was fine, but
Maybe.
get a cat cam,
Look,
but it's for Henry.
I'll move slightly off screen this time. Hang on, let me end the music.
Oh,
We
I
don't need the music right now.
should turn my VST off on my mic because it will probably pick up vibrations.
My stuff's been a little wonky, but hopefully this
So-
works.
How's it looking for you, gents? Is it good? Is it alright?
Yeah, right now seems fine.
So far, so good.
Okay, good.
I didn't actually stop the thing. Hang on. Because I did a top, not stop.
Yeah, my stream looks fine, but I was just
Okay.
because the Discord stream was looking a little choppy earlier. I just wanted to make sure.
Alright. Yeah, mine was a little weird as well. But I think we should be fine. Also, we took care of the pizza man early this time, so we didn't have to reveal all our secrets to you, Internet.
I'll just let this play out. It's a good song.
I like that it all feels like beta footage in this as well.
I mean, it was in 2, right?
It might have been.
I think it was. Because I know they used footage that didn't, at least in some of the cutscenes, like the FMV stuff that wasn't in the actual game. Like the flood on the tanker that you didn't actually escape from.
Yeah, there was a whole you were supposed to outrun the blood into the tanker.
Outrun the blood in the tanker?
Flood.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, flood. That makes more sense.
It could be a flood of blood. Yeah, flood of blood.
A blood flood?
A blood flood, yeah.
That's something that I would expect from like a Kojima FromSoft crossover.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you know, a Silent Hill.
I was gonna say that could have been a Silent Hills.
Yeah, that could have been that as well.
Well, I mean, around that general time frame, we also did get Silent Hill 3, which kind of did have a little bit of that. It's not a flood of blood, but there is the one room with the mirror.
Why am I dropping frames?
I don't know. Mine seems to have stabilized at least. So.
What is happening? Why is this occurring? We're having some weird upload stuff.
That's definitely why I'm letting this play out, so you can figure that out. Not just because I want to let it play out. It was all a clever ruse.
Trying to make sure I'm not like downloading anything currently.
Yeah.
I don't think I am.
Check check to see if there's like a cloud sync or something going on as well, maybe.
I'll hard make sure Steam is completely closed.
Because I know
Things will be weird for a
if
sec.
there's like a cloud sync going on, that can mess with it too.
I will hard.
Wait a minute, you guys told me that this was going to be Metal Gear Solid, not James Bond.
But
Yep. Hey, it's green
My
again.
least favorite start screen.
I like the green more than the orange version.
Yeah, you get a random color each time.
so weird.
I've only seen the two so far, but
Usually have better upload speed than this. Hang on. No. Let's see if I can see what's going on here. Why weird? Why you weird? Upload. I mean, not that it really matters that much for mine, but still check and see.
right. Load
I'm
game.
gonna say you're streaming a 720 30 FPS version.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter all that much. Admittedly, stream will get weird for a sec because it's using all the bandwidth on.
That's right. We put in 7 hours last week.
That's so low. My upload speed is ridiculously low right now. I'm at 2 megs up. For some
Oh
reason.
God. Yeah, that's happened to me. If you, usually it's because there's something that's hogging the bandwidth, but
I mean, I don't know what it could possibly. Oh wait, hang on, it spiked back up.
okay.
Got
Okay.
to. I don't think so. I mean, one other person on Discord I don't think would do it, unless you're like downloading something. But
Last time for Phil, it was his sibling.
it's bad. It's bad again.
Doing
It's
like a
really
cloud
bad.
save thing.
Yeah,
I think
I
someone
don't.
could be doing like a cloud upload without
I'm
realizing
not
it.
here. I mean, it's me and Henry in the house right now, so. Well, it's fine. It really doesn't matter all that much. The VOD exists of the beginning, which is the important part. And
Yeah, that's the part that I foolishly missed.
yeah. So that's there, and other than that, the extreme I guess can be a little choppy on my end because we're.
Looks like I might need to
It's
reacquire
cross-promotion.
the
You have
sniper.
the beginning
Exactly.
of one, the end of the
Yeah,
other.
Yeah,
It's a Twitch cinematic universe, I
Yeah,
guess.
Yep.
Well said. Well said. I will go check my granddad's computer and make sure it's not doing something.
Yep, I'll reacquire the sniper rifle while you do that. Because I guess I don't have that right now.
Well, since it's repeat progress, Snake, you have full permission to kill.
Is that how that works?
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, I'm just gonna say we're gonna use what you did originally.
Okay.
That's locked in. If you just want to kill them now, you can just do that. Feel
Awesome.
free.
I think I did kill these guys last time, so
And we're judging you for it already.
great. So I'll just kill them again. Oh, jeez. Don't have anything going on, do I? No? Okay.
Don't forget, by the way, you do have a shotgun in your backpack.
Yep. Well. There we go.
Got him.
Simple.
All right. Well, that's as close as I think I'm gonna get, Snake. Unfortunately, if my signal's a little weird, it's just gonna be a little weird.
Oh well.
Ah, you can put in a new suppressor.
Nope.
Since yours literally died with that last shot.
Yep.
Ow?
Suppressors have durability in this game, and it sucks.
Also, much like real life, suppressors are chambered for the specific round in the gun, so you can't take the suppressor off of one weapon and put it on another.
Exactly.
Oh.
Now, by the way, it appears that this room didn't save.
Yep. That's what
I've
I'm
already
doing.
given him carte blanche to kill because we're just judging him based on what happened last
Oh,
time.
shit.
Yep.
Which was killing them all anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
This is some sort of weird time paradox. Wow, that guy is tanky.
Paradox, you say?
Shit.
This is merely just training, trying to get Snake back into the roots of things.
Well, paradox is still a paradox. So I will drink. Oh, by the way, stream, I'm White Russian.
Yep.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
guess
a
this
Moscow
is
Mule as
Paradox.
always.
Let me get my non-alcoholic beverage of choice.
I thought we were only going to have one Paradox tonight. Or
Well,
this entire game.
Well, start at the counter because we just got one,
yep.
and it can only go up from here.
And that is true.
Oh boy.
Unless you fix the paradox, in which case would it go back down to 0?
At that point, we are required to throw up whatever we drank.
But
Okay, maybe let's not do that.
Oh. There it is.
don't forget to blow up the building, Snake.
Yup.
I thought this was supposed to be a stealthy operation.
Yeah, well, if I blow this up, they have less ammo later. I hear.
The consequences of your actions are mighty indeed, Snake.
Yep. So I've been told many times.
It is very true.
What do I swap out for the TNT?
The idea of like blowing up a supply depot so that enemies hours from now will have worse weapons and be less likely to shoot you because they don't have as much ammo is such a Kojima idea, and also something that I believe was way bigger, and he was told to scale it down.
Demand the duck onesie? Not yet.
Oh, there's nobody here. Who are you hiding from?
Myself.
Wait, your duck loud and proud.
Whoops.
If the ducks,
Can I pick that
if the
back up?
duck's on the surface, that means that anything we see dies.
Don't activate the TNT right now.
I was kind of hoping I would be able to pick it back up. Oh well. Oh, it activates in sequence anyway.
You should still probably blow that up.
Nah, what are the chances I need to come back here?
What are the chances that it remembers it was there?
But
Better than me coming back, I think.
Metal
I
Gear
can't argue.
Rising Remembrance.
Snuck out with your duck.
Ooh.
bad.
Wow. Ba-ba-ba-ba. SVD.
I'm just gonna pass on that one.
Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a silencer for this in here?
Yes.
I thought it was for the M19.
Well, there's one each.
I thought there was one
There's
for
a
each of them
silencer
in here.
For both in there. Yeah. What did you do? Get the one behind the box, like as far back against the wall as possible. Because there was one in the far back against the wall and on your left.
Oh wait, there was one down here. Was this it?
I don't think so.
No, that's
It
chaff
might-
grenades.
No, that's chaff grenade. But
That's
hey,
useful.
chaff grenade.
Those are nice. Those are nice to have. Uh oh.
I mean, they were way nicer. Oh, you're getting hungry.
Yeah. Ah, here it is. There we go. There we go. Okay. Non-lethal's back on the menu, boys.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yes.
Well-
As long as this silencer lasts and I'm not spotted, yes.
Also, you don't have to worry about it, Shark. You're not going to have to pay the price that we will for Snake's actions.
Uh,
Oh, hang on, wait. I'll be right back.
I haven't tried a Taiwanese Cobra yet. Oh, geez, it was rotten. Oh, that's what the flies mean. I kept it too long. I
All of
think.
them are rotten.
Oh
Snake.
no!
Do you expect your food to last a week?
What? Oh no!
Why do you think you have cages?
Well, how do I use the cages?
Oh, you need a snare.
There we go.
Oh
You need to trap the
no!
animals, and then you can put them in cages.
Oh, did we eat a rotten thing already?
Yeah, hang on. I'll just cure that.
Yeah. All right. Step number 1: dig out the rotten, the knife.
That.
Look, he's your medical advisor.
Just take digestive medicine, it says.
Yeah.
Don't think I need to stab myself to get rid of.
I love the idea of you just eating rotten food and then popping digestive meds.
I gotta eat something.
Like you're popping like lactate.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
for Snake, maybe reticulated python is pizza. Not for us. Well, almost literally it's for you right now, Snake.
You ate python on your pizza?
No, Snake does. We have the pizza and Snake has the snake. Also, I believe there was a snake eats a snake there, but...
There was.
Eat a python? Yeah.
There was 2, I think. Technically.
Oh, well, I'm only counting 1. And each eating instance.
Oh, Henry hasn't seen the hoverboard.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, there are hoverboards?
Yep.
Yo!
Again, 1967.
Listen, I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable when it comes to the technology of this particular era. I only know about the Gundel Soul, but that's a slightly different production, if you will.
Like, Sergeant Pepper came out this year. Respect by Aretha Franklin came out this year. They don't have hoverboards.
Not with that attitude.
Well, the civilians don't know about it all.
I actually looked up the Billboard 100 for 1967. This was not the best year for music.
Come on, fish. There we go. Get some not rotten
Shit, we're
food.
dropping a bunch of frames. I have no idea what's killing my upload.
Oof.
Because I've turned off every other piece of tech in the house.
They don't have hoverboards. In America? In Russia, they have
Russian
hoverboards. Alright.
Why would America need hoverboards? They made tanks that could walk.
You want to save?
Yeah. What Vol said.
Yeah, everyone knows that the political climate of this time was all about doing sick ollies on your hoverboards, as if this was Tony Hawk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tony
But if it
Hawk?
implied you could somehow nuke them faster, you would do it.
Wait, does doing things on a
Snake,
hoverboard allow
have
you
you
to
ever
speed
seen For a
run?
Fistful of Dollars?
Nope, never.
Oh, hey.
It's a spaghetti western.
Hey, you're aware of that.
Yeah, no.
Aren't you,
It's
Bigfoot?
really
Bigfoot's got
cool.
this one.
Yeah.
Especially the main
You're
character's
an expert on this
stylish
part.
gunplay.
Gunplay.
I saw it in England on the Major's
Oh.
recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see it sometime.
Sure.
Yeah, your medical officer likes to talk about movies every time you save.
Good.
Eva. Alright.
I mean, last you saw, she was with Volgan.
Snake, what in God's name?
Hmm?
How does it look?
Oh.
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't think
I love your
cool
boss,
is the right
Bull. I don't
word.
care. I don't
Yeah,
care how many
what's wrong
war
with
crimes she's committed.
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it
Bigfoot, I
make
think
you
that's a
laugh?
problem.
Are you going to ask me what the
Nah.
hell I was thinking?
No.
It's not how many she's committed, it's how many
I
she
think
will.
it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
It's a crocodile
The
cap, though.
Alligator People. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
Wait until I tell you
She
what
hijacked the
Oh,
call to the major,
well,
I want
you
to
should
point
see it
out.
Yeah.
sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to
To be
heal
fair,
his
he
wounds
did
by
that,
injecting himself with a
the call with
crocodile
her
serum, but then
previously,
his
I
head turns
think.
into a crocodile head.
Because we brought
Yeah,
up,
just like it with the mask
oh,
on.
Bond.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh?
I mean, Bond was
Oh,
brought
my
up even
mind.
before the game even started.
I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
That's the idea.
Ah.
Alrighty.
Bigfoot, remind me to tell you about that project she's working on with that kid, Frank Yeager.
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure that kid might not exist yet, Bull, but...
Oh no, he's in.
Oh,
They got him the other day.
oh, I see, okay.
Oh.
Club the head fucking... No. No, not Fat Man.
No, Frank Yeager, that was Gray Fox.
Gray Fox. Now, when you do it, it doesn't count.
Gray Fox.
Bigfoot, if I told you that I could potentially see part of the future, would you believe me?
We sometimes discuss it here, so probably.
All right, cool.
Comes down to the whole thing with the LSD and the psychoactive drugs that we keep putting in people's food.
You
Wait,
you good there,
Did you
Bigfoot?
say-
CIA put some
Pizza.
LSD in my coffee the other day.
Yeah. No, that's probably bad.
That's okay.
I like that the mouth like
I'm gonna have to go get a few antidotes then, I guess.
I like the mouth like shatters.
Yep. Wait, we
Alright.
have we have acid antidotes.
We have antidotes for everything, Cole.
Man, it sure is a crime we're not giving this to the public.
Yeah, but good thing they don't know, right?
Something universal healthcare, something. I wish we had that.
Are we hiding it next to the cancer cure?
Yeah. Oof. Oof. Yeah, it's there.
I'm starting to think we're not the good guys.
Being in the past and the present and the future all at once is kind of weird.
But what would have given you that possible thought, Cole? Of course, we're the good guys.
Also,
it is
Shark,
war,
that's
though.
just the 60s.
I mean, that's just war.
Yep. Well, that's what we're trying to prevent. Oh my God, my frames! What is happening? Why is it
We
so
love
bad?
peace, and we don't care how many men, women, and children we have to kill to get it.
That might be a problem.
And it sure is nice having a silent strength gun again.
Well, at the moment, you have 90% of a silent strength gun.
Check out and see what the actual feed is looking like on our end. See how bad the frame loss is. Ooh, it's bad. Ooh, it's bad.
Yeah, it's buffering a lot on from what
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
Yeah. Okay. So I think probably what I'm gonna do is to save the like 3 megs of upload I have, so our audio is better on Phil's stream. I'm just gonna host Phil tonight.
Okay.
If we can still host. I don't know if it's dead yet. It
I
might be
think
dead.
it's alive until sometime in October still.
Okay, so I'll host Phil for tonight, and we will try and figure out what the heck's going on with our upload for tomorrow. But that's the plan. Sorry, Shark, gotta move your Coke so I can see the.
You can't tell them about my non-sponsored drink of choice.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
There's the joke. There, we got it.
There we
found
go.
You're a funny
Got
man.
See, I think for part of that, it was a matter of
There we go.
It's a matter of Snake was laughing because of my laugh, and then I was laughing because of Snake's laugh.
Okay, hang on. Wait, now I can go back to Snake's channel, and okay, there we go. Now we're probably all on the same page, and we don't have to worry about my frames being awful.
When you said Snake's channel, all I could think of was David Hayter in the Snake voice thinking subscribers.
Well, Also, well, I'll be honest. Since I've been messing with those frames and eating pizza, I wasn't keeping track of all what was going on. We didn't get any more murders, did we?
None. And
None-
either way,
none that
he's
I
already
didn't
been
do
through
last
this area,
time.
so we wouldn't count it.
Gotcha.
If you want to count this area as having no murders, because he was here before as part of a clerical error.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've counted. I basically.
Did I ever even kill
net
anyone in
2
here?
people died. In here, you might have shot some guys, but I don't think you actually.
In
have
here, no. In the area outside in the docks,
Yeah.
you absolutely did kill some people.
Well, yeah.
I net have marked 2 dead people at the docks, and that's where we're at. That can either count for either of the 2 docks we've been at.
I mean, here's the thing. I would say it counts for the dock with the SVD because he was here under bad intel before.
Look,
And if anything,
keep blaming me
it's-
with the
it's your-
intel.
If anything, those deaths are on you.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be like in charge of this operation or something?
no, I just handle the tactical report I'm given. It's not my fault if command gave me a faulty report.
Well, Command doesn't think the fault is with the report, which is why Shark has been brought in.
Look, no, I came in for moral support.
You're
He's not getting it from me, I'll tell you what.
I'm here to support Snake in all the ways that I know how, which is very limited.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
God damn it, Snake.
You're welcome, Snake.
Rat.
Snake just
Eat it.
sounds like Mike Tyson.
I will cut out his throat. Nah, man, like,
There we go.
in all honesty, despite Mike Tyson's very distinctive way of talking, like, dude could absolutely destroy any of us. All of us
Oh,
at
yeah.
the same time.
Oh, no,
easily.
yes, almost absolutely.
He is a man who was legitimately one of the best fighters in the world.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it. Which is why if I ever meet the man, I'm going to shake his hand and probably just crumble to the ground automatically so that he doesn't get any ideas.
I don't
Go
underestimate
directly
like
into the fetal position.
Exactly.
I don't underestimate like older athletes. Like my father.
It's Mike Tyson. I wouldn't underestimate him at any point in his life.
Just for example, like my dad, he was like one of the best tennis players in California. He had like a whole scholarship and everything at Stanford. He didn't exercise for about 30 years. And he like chain smoked heavily. He can kick my ass at like any sport.
Hey, I found a mousetrap.
Oh man, I love that game.
Oh. Hey, you should probably get rid of those things that you can't eat.
I mean, you can't.
Dude, Shark, my brother!
It's fine.
I can't believe it, Snake. Why would you do this to me and my family?
There is exactly 1 cryptid in this game you could consume, Snake, but
Alright, like it. Not even. That's barely even a shark.
It's in the name, Snake.
hang on.
Anything with shark is your kin.
Exactly. That's what I've been telling people for years.
I kin this game, Shark.
But
You what with a who now?
Well, by your own admission, you kin a game shark.
oh.
I see what you did there.
I need to make sure I have the tactical guide in the right place.
Oh yes,
You want to
Mike
say-
Tyson is a scumbag, but he is one of the most terrifying fighters.
I love how we've gotten into this deep discussion about Mike Tyson. I just said Snake's voice briefly sounded like it.
Wasn't even intentional. I was just doing a.
You'd be surprised how
Doing a voice.
strange long tangents can come from.
Oh, with this playthrough, no, I would
Oh, yeah.
not.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the characters
We
in
have
the
a whole
game do it.
segment. Anytime Phil goes on break, we
Have
go
you
on
seen
long
the
tangents
movie?
for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No.
It's about
Oh yeah,
this
the Giant
mission
Ants movie. Yeah, I've seen this.
desert in
Yeah.
Mexico after a nuclear test. The army tries to fight
Yeah,
them
yeah.
off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
What?
What?
No. I don't think any of us knew what you were talking about there, Snake.
What am I even saying? The word just came out of my mouth. I don't know why.
I just opened up my mouth and just noises just came out. I think I might be infected by some of those bees.
Apparently, it's a VR construct that is
Yep.
specific, apparently, to this franchise.
Oh,
Which I
Metal
don't
Gear
know
Solid
how-
2 substance in the VR.
VR?
missions.
Wait, a
How
VR
would Big
construct?
Boss-
Wait, whatever. This is the 60s. VR isn't for another several decades, right?
What do we got over here?
Indeed.
Well, VR maybe. AI.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Oh, is
Yeah,
this
we
the place
did
I think
that.
it is?
I believe we're getting close.
Oh boy.
Wait,
We
what?
should really have both of our tactical guides up because one of them is laid out more specifically and one of them is a little bit more general. Oh yeah, pretty sure we're pretty close.
That's a... Looks like a scientist.
Sure does.
I better blend
Whatever.
in.
Go help him.
Our bad guide up.
Ah, regular scientist.
Hello,
I
fellow
love your regular
scientist.
scientist stance. Like, stand still?
Yeah.
Normal scientist.
Hello, fellow scientist. How do you do?
Hey, Snake,
Yeah?
I would recommend having your thermals on.
Oh, yeah?
Also, when you have a second, maybe move the cursor.
Ah, shit.
There are apparently traps littered through the area, Snake.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, you just stepped around that one.
I didn't even go that way. So many little animals to kill and eat.
You can't
There's-
use weapons as a scientist.
Christy isn't going to be happy about that.
Well, hey, maybe she'll be fine if you wear the ducks while you kill the animals.
Would that make things better or worse?
Well,
Can-
it's
Cancel out?
it's okay. Snake's missing horribly anyway. Oh, nope, never mind. Snake got him.
Serum? Was that there the whole time, or was that in the rabbit?
No, that bunny was full of serum.
Oh my.
See, I told you things would go bad.
I'm full
not
on
liking this.
serum.
Look, they've already reignited their blood feud today. It's fine.
That's true.
Wait, reignited it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know what? There's a lot of things to kill here. I'll just get rid of all these crabs.
Goodbye, crabs.
Man, Snake, you have very deep pockets to be holding on to that many animals.
That many rotten crabs.
Yes.
Let's see how rabbit tastes.
Pretty tasty.
Oh, tasty.
It was pretty tasty.
He said tasty.
Tasty. Yeah.
Why are there Japanese instant noodles in Russia in 1967?
Because weebs existed for many decades.
I mean,
That's true.
you asked
Yeah,
that,
established
To the
one.
north of
but
that forest.
Volgan also
Keep on
is
heading
making, like, Japanese mythology references.
Is
Yeah.
Volgan the weeb here?
It seems to be that way, yes.
Huh.
Wait, what did Major Zero
I
just
always
say?
knew
It was so
weeds were awesome
short.
creatures.
Snake, watch out. It seems that forest.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't run around like a fool,
Yeah.
Snake. Challenge accepted.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
I'm sorry, but who's in charge of this mission? I am Snake.
Squirrel.
Not anymore.
I can't. It's incredible. It's
Yeah,
dodging
you-
all my slices.
Nibble Squirrel, you win again.
Can I? There we go.
Unfortunately, I have no ranged attacks.
I can't throw out Hadokens like all the other fighters.
Snake, you might be forgetting about the gun part of knife gun.
I don't want to waste bullets killing
Was
these.
Was such an advanced technique made in the 60s?
Yes, indeed. In fact,
That looks
I
like a
believe
poison
Snake
dart
here-
frog.
It sure
You should
does.
eat it.
Yep.
I suggest not.
Well,
Oh, you should go step on that.
Hey, it's a pit trap.
clearly listen to your medical advisor, Snake.
Something tells me I've played Monster Hunter. I know what pit traps do when you step on them.
Assistant medical advisor, I guess I should say. I keep forgetting that,
There's a trap right there.
I love that the porno mag was laid out in front of the trap.
Oh wait, is that what I just picked up?
Yeah,
You
you
did
picked
pick
up a book.
You have, in fact, you have 2 of them.
Yeah. Huh. Let's see if I actually use them this game or not.
Is that safe to stream on Twitch?
Yes, because it's Kojima levels of that kind of stuff, which in this game wasn't as bad.
There's a snake up here.
I mean, yeah, you're on a tree branch.
You know
There
what
is,
I mean.
in fact, a snake in that tree now, yes.
Please take off the silencer,
Why?
because you only have so many shots.
I think I got another one. Or did I get another one for the non-lethal one?
For the
I don't
other one.
remember.
That is your only M19 silencer.
There we go.
Somewhere. Where'd the frickin' snake go?
Where did the branch go for a second?
There we go.
Command, I've learned how to fly.
Oh, that looks nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trigger that.
Kind of looks like those traps in Bloodborne, am I right?
Yup. Yup. Right at the start of the creepy village.
What, Resident Evil 4?
I am so hyped for the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Can I shoot this guy down?
Right, snake.
No.
Can I interact with this man at all?
He might be bait, snake.
Or alternatively, he was trying to escape and then got caught. Interact with that chipmunk, though.
I think he's gone,
He
snake.
might be dead.
Man, his glasses are staying on his face
Yeah,
really, really well.
That is impressive.
Hey guys, check out this new trick I learned.
Maybe he's got one of those straps that connects the ends.
Ah. Good thought.
Why do the mushrooms glow with the thermal goggles if I can't do anything with them?
You got
Knife him.
I can!
Oh,
Oh, I knew the mushrooms had to be something. You said they weren't anything.
we have had a bad tactical thing, so
Admittedly, I never said they were nothing.
Just make sure that the right type of mushroom snake.
only one way to find out. By the way, snake.
Yep. Next time I'm hungry, I'll pop one and see what happens.
Wait a minute.
Now this is what your boss is really after, right, Vol? This sort of testing?
I think we're well beyond this sort of testing at this point.
I don't think ad hocing with soldiers is a good idea.
That looks like a pizza.
Well, I mean, I'm the medical advisor, and I'm still coming off the LSD coffee yesterday.
There's another dead
Your
scientist.
morning routine continues to astound me.
Rabbit, careful! There's a trap! Careful,
I'll
rabbit!
save you. Knife.
Ah, thank God you didn't trigger the trap. But okay, whatever. You live today, Rabbit.
You win this round, Rabbit.
Oh wait, that's not a snake.
No, that's a snare trap.
Yeah, that's a snare trap.
Oh, I was so hoping.
Ah, food's full.
Do you drop more rotten food?
Man, this place is just filthy with traps.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's anything important in here?
No,
Is there?
you're good. Not
You're good to
anything
get-
worth getting.
Okay. Just a bunch of food to replace the rotten food.
I think you got most of it anyway.
Yeah, we're mostly here to point out missable weapons and stuff.
Yep, just checking. Oh, another fence.
I made it to Granny Gorky.
Yep.
Gesundheit.
I
made
think
it-
last zone was
wait, I made it to
actually
where now?
good old Gorky.
Granny Gorky. All right.
Gesundheit.
Technically, the last zone was also Gorky.
Yeah.
It was
Gesundheit.
Gorky South.
I will continue to say that every time.
I know.
Remember Snake. Black camo, never black face paint.
Yep. The zombie is as close as I'm
Thanks.
comfortable getting to that.
Admittedly, you're uncomfortable taking it off.
I mean, black camo will always be in style, Snake.
Oh, there's a dog. I
You
can
gonna
trank.
shoot this one, Snake?
I can trank dog, right?
I believe yes. You can trank dog.
Then I will shoot it with trank.
Now, admittedly, these were designed for humans, so we don't know what it will do to the dog.
Well, as far as I know, the dog won't die.
We can neither confirm nor deny that, Snake. So
And that was my argument about the dog you shot. But apparently, the method in which you deal with dogs does matter.
Okay, well, would you rather I beat the shit out of the dog, or would you rather I shoot it with a trank dart?
I'm of the mind that trank dart is the best option as your tactical advisor. But
All right, there we go.
You could gently put the dog into a sleeper hold.
Why can't it just be like the dog from Resident Evil 4? Just let it out of the trap and it helps you in a boss fight.
no.
Wonder if dogs wake soldiers up.
That's a good question.
Shall we test for science?
Let's not find out.
All right, no science then.
You know what does wake up soldiers? Other soldiers.
Other soldiers. Uh-oh. The pupper is turned around. Come on. Ah, shit. That wasn't an
Just a
insta.
second.
Wasn't an
It's fine,
insta
it's
sleep
fine.
like everything else has been so far.
It's fine. He'll just take a step or two and you can go down.
Step or two, and then he'll go down. Just
Come on.
a
Don't
step.
look at the
Also,
dog.
look, Paul, there's Z's. The dog's alive. We can now confirm that
No.
the dogs live through.
No, go.
I meant-
Oh,
Sleep?
Uh-oh.
there he goes.
Ooh.
Okay.
See,
I
it's
don't
fine.
know where
Totally
you hit him.
intended, 100% planned out. Good job, Snake.
Wait a minute.
Did you hit him in like the toe or something?
Well, no, I think I hit him in the chest.
Hmm.
Yeah, don't step on that. So apparently on the far east side there is a suppressor you can get. on the outside of the fence, and then here's how you get into the fence.
Okay.
Basically, the 2 items here that you could want are suppressors.
Good.
Excellent.
Need me some more of those. I've had painfully few of those so far.
Really getting in your daily steps, huh, Snake?
Yep.
Careful, careful. There's a snake on that suppressor.
Oh. Gotta eat something. Well, let's start with the oldest one I've got, the shark.
No! I will remember this snake.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Alright, Did the-
Again, I stand by that they're all
Did the
dogs up.
dog woke up fast.
Again,
Sure
formulated for humans, not dogs.
So it's less effective on dog.
Yeah, it turns out, yes.
Well, my exact words were, we don't know how it's going to affect them.
I guess that's true.
Come on. Go forwards a little bit more. Come on, dog.
I wonder if the dog can spot you at 55 camo.
God damn it. At least it's not waking the soldiers up.
Flash forward to when the dog wakes up the soldiers.
I'll just keep going for now. Oh, the tiger stripe I think is actually better here.
That's because you're standing on the road right now.
Wait a minute. Oh, now black's better again. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think black is going to be your best bet through this bit.
Yeah, tiger stripe you only want if you're for sure going to be on rocky ground the entire time. But you're switching between like grass, balls.
Yeah, while you're in nighttime, I think black's going to end up being the best.
During the day, it gets more interesting.
Hey, I've got
There we
2
go.
for this now. That's pretty dope. Oh, hey.
You've gotten all the items you can.
There's
really
a
get
thing
from
here.
this thing.
Hey, there we go. Easy peasy. Got inside the walls.
Okay, inside walls. There is some stuff you can get here.
What?
So
Yes.
the tactical report says there's going to be a couple guys patrolling to kill with a sniper rifle, but that's what the tactical report says.
Why with the sniper rifle? It's so loud.
It's what the tactical report says. Tactical report also says you can do it with the silenced weapons if you want to be quieter or less killy. I think probably because one shot with the sniper rifle will kill most goons in one.
There. Saw the other guy briefly.
I'll give him a little tickle.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Right in the kneecaps. Right in the kneecaps.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
just took it just enough. All right, I think on the other side of here, Snake, there's going to be some equipment you can pick up, and then right before you go into the buildings, which you'll want to switch back to your scientist attire when you go inside.
Oh, yeah? Have a nice little nap in the grass. Here we go.
There may or may not be an incredibly venomous snake in that grass, but I'm not gonna hold that one against you. It's up to the snake whether or not it wants to kill them.
I didn't see any snake in there. Thing under this? Oh, there's something under that one. Oh, another guy. Ah. Oh.
Ah,
Hey. Alright, that little building over there I think has some stuff in it.
Cool.
It's mostly just handheld explosive stuff, but there is a weapon here somewhere, but I think you need to go inside first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Additional supplies are always useful, Snake.
This is true.
although it is reminding me of a Chinese proverb. Can't quite remember how it goes.
Something about don't be greedy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Now you're getting it, Snake. Now you're getting the hang of it.
There's a frog right there. Can I get up on... Nope. Doesn't seem like it. That's... How about here?
Closed. Might not actually be in the building. Somewhere over there, though, there's supposed to be. Ah, it's probably in against that wall there. Maybe? I don't know.
There's a door.
Could be full of shit.
There's a door here.
Oh, hang
Maybe
on.
it's that building.
Might be that one.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello, room service.
There's what we're looking for.
Holding first-person view and shoulder aim with L1 button. Toggle firing mode with triangle. Put on off suppressor with X button. What is this?
This is a weapon I don't think should exist at this time.
Oh, is this another rifle?
Yup. It is better than the AK.
Huh. Shoulder
And
aim.
apparently you can put a suppressor on it.
Wow.
So you'll need to find an XM1.
That seems powerful.
We all miss Malin.
Oh, is this one of the places I can TNT?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well,
I mean, all the guards are unconscious in this float area, I believe.
if you want to set the TNT and then get right in front of the door you need to go through.
Oh, also, Bigfoot doesn't know his cardinal directions. Apparently, it's on the other side of the map where there was some extra explosives as well.
Ah.
Apparently,
If you want to go for
the tactical guide wanted you to come through the wall here on this side.
So is this the door I go through?
Hang on, I'm looking at the thing.
I believe that's the door. It's not the front door, I don't think.
Hang on. I can see if Major Zero has any insight.
I see you've made it inside the outer wall.
Bro.
Sokolov is inside the lab. Look for a way in and use it to infiltrate the lab.
Thanks.
You want to save?
Yep.
Save and then switch into your scientist attire and then head in.
Well, blow up, then head in.
Yeah.
Blow up, act like I don't know nobody.
You press the
Snake, have you ever
the
seen
detonate
Jason
button
in
and
the
you just hear an
Argonauts?
explosion way off in the
Can't
distance
say
by the
I
docks.
have.
It's based on Greek mythology. There's this ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The most spectacular part of all was the battle scene with an army of skeletons. It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand.
That was all stop motion, wasn't it?
It was totally amazing.
Yep.
I believe
Yeah,
so at
all
the
right.
time, yeah.
If
For-
I
for
make
that
it back
movie.
alive, I'll go see it.
It was one of the
It just
first
came out,
big
so
stop
I'm
motion.
sure it'll
Yeah.
still be
Yeah,
playing.
that's what I thought.
Don't worry about it. All the scientists inside just freak the fuck out
Oh.
like, oh, holy shit!
Question: does face camo affect it? I'm Professor Ryden.
Professor Who?
Well, since you asked, yes, it does. I have no idea if Professor Ryden.
Actually, I'm gonna say you shouldn't.
No?
You'll find out why, but you probably shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Hello, it is me, just normal, everyday scientist.
It's
really-
who
it's really
also likes
funny,
to wear
though.
Skeleton face paint.
If I told you you'll get to use that mask later,
No way. Really?
yes, there will be a time for the Raiden mask.
Oh,
It
okay.
isn't right now though.
Okay, okay.
Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb?
What?
Title's a mouthful.
Dr. Strangelove. Have you seen it?
What are you talking about?
It's about this insane American Air Force commander who sends a bomber
It feels
out to
like
drop
that
an
name
H-bomb on
might
Russia.
be relevant to
It's a
us
black
in the
comedy.
future.
Doesn't sound very funny to me.
The actor who plays Dr. Strangelove also plays two of the other main characters. It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came out this year, so I bet you could still go and see it.
Maybe when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try.
I'm
It's a place and
kinda
time
busy
for
right
everything, but
now.
not now.
I'm a bit preoccupied.
Dang it. My girlfriend won't pick up.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But
Oh, I
be
thought it was
forewarned,
gonna-
you
I thought it was
can't
gonna
use
let me
most of your
pose
weapons
as
while you're
a
disguised
chef.
scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes. Or
Oh,
something.
I see.
If you do get blood on your clothes,
Scientists get
take
blood
them
on their
off and
clothes all the
switch to another
time. That's what
outfit.
testing's for.
The bloodstain should
And a
come
good
out
dry
after a
cleaner.
little while.
I see.
Note he said a little while, not immediately.
Yup, I did notice that. Good to know.
Yeah, you don't kill people.
So is this
In that
better
outfit.
then?
Weirdly,
Yes.
yes.
Don't
You
worry.
just really let.
I'm
You're a
just
scientist who just really likes headbands.
I'm Dr. Headband, don't mind me.
Hey, there's a time and place for everything, but not now.
I have to keep my hair out of my eyes.
My hair
It's my
that
science headband.
my science.
my hair that
It's so
weirdly
sweaty,
looked like it
well,
was
science.
modeled to have a headband over it before I had the headband even.
Also, if you could avoid bumping into anybody,
Ah, just like 2 then.
yeah.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely.
Thanks.
As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl,
Uh-huh.
the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab.
Just crawling around is like,
Find out where he is and make contact with him.
Sir, what are you
Morning,
doing?
Sokolov is.
Just,
Why don't
just
you ask one of the
working on my
people around
morning
there?
calisthenics. You know how it is. Sir, it's like 10 p.m. Morning calisthenics.
I need to closely observe the bacteria that's all over the
Don't you
floor.
see how I walk normally? My back is always at a horrifying angle.
I'm
My
always hunched
arms.
over my desk at all hours of the day. I need to let out some stress. Check the.
My hand's always at the ready to deflect incoming blows. Like a scientist.
Don't have to worry about picking anything up in here. Stay. However, when you get to the basement 1 west, then there's stuff you'll need to worry about.
So I'm going
I'll say
down
that
then?
this indoor facility is the closest you get to Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, go down, Snake.
This does feel a lot more familiar.
Yeah, you get the stair animation.
Oh, this
Yep.
is east. Whoops.
Unbelievable.
We need to go to the other side of the building.
Can't believe you've done this.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm bad at my cardinals.
And this is why Command gave you an assistant.
Like I said, I'm just here for moral support.
So I need to look for stairs on the other side then?
Other side, yeah, apparently.
By the way, Snake, you're doing a great job.
Thanks! Don't mind me.
Are those guards just walking around with their pistols drawn?
They sure is.
Sure is.
Very Soviet Russia.
Go west. There we go.
Hello?
So head south, west, and then north. And enter a door on your left. Don't walk into any of the guards.
You seem to have a severe hunch, sir.
Yes. So do you, friend.
Hell, it's even worse than mine.
Is that Johnny? No, for real, there is a Johnny here.
Frog!
There's Frog.
Is that Metal Gear Solid on the table?
Hang on.
Yup.
It's Game
That's Game
Informer.
Informer.
I'm
Yo.
gonna call that a paradox.
Bro,
Yeah.
you got that fucking GameStop membership as well?
Let's see.
I mean,
Don't,
heck, back when
don't
this
look
game
at
actually
me
came
too
out,
close.
I remember back in the day when this game actually was, like relevant. Game Informer actually, like meant something and was cool. Now it's just there.
Yeah.
I've eaten several snakes.
Including a rotten one.
Snake is in fact a snake eater of
Yeah,
sorts,
a
if you will.
couple of rotten ones.
Oh, there's gonna be some drinks in this cutscene.
Oh yeah?
Well, that guy's drinking. He's already prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, he is. Also, they're playing the Metal Gear theme.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
What the fuck?
Put that thing.
Hey, Jehuty in the background.
Oh yeah.
So,
That is-
you're the intruder.
I don't care. I can't tell if that's a reference or a time paradox on that one too.
Typical capitalist dog. No
Depends
manners.
whether they take place in the same universe.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent?
Oh no.
Huh?
Very well then.
I just noticed someone in
I am
the photo with
Alexander
that man.
Leonovich Granin. A man
Granin?
of some importance, if I do say so myself.
Granendorf.
Granindor.
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet
Oh,
Union
that looks like Otacon in
Yeah.
that photo.
and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau.
Otacon hasn't been born yet.
This is the
Yeah.
honor of Lenin.
What
It
did
is
I
an
say?
honor of the
Otacon?
greatest magnitude,
Otacon.
Given along with the
Otacon.
title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the
Soviet
service
loves
of our great
leaders.
communist
Indeed.
society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system.
In the Metal Gear
you
theme part, you
know
can get an
and
Otacon.
I designed the Mobile Suit Gundam.
I keep listening. He's not. You're not wrong.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Him?
Sokolov. It's
That is
him you're
drink.
looking for, isn't it?
Oh, that is.
Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to
Him?
nothing.
Man, he's in and out of that Russian accent.
What's God got to do with this?
The revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Oh, cool. Look!
A bipedal tank.
Look at it! Oh, look! Oh,
Yes,
look at
Another one.
walking tank. A robot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Henry, you
Are
called
you
it.
familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes? and
Missing link?
humans?
Sorry, Shark.
This
I played
technology
Ape
will
Escape
be
before.
Wait a minute.
between
Hey, man.
infantry and
Hey,
artillery.
what? Hi.
Wasn't that Ray? What the fuck is that doing there?
Ray and
This
Rex.
magnificent metal
Rex
gear
makes a little bit of
This guy
sense.
really does love
forward
mechs.
in weapons development.
Wait.
Metal gear.
Metal Gear.
Ah!
That's a double.
But I won't be used.
If there's ever been a double, it's that.
Not lying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes. Sokolov's
I love messing around with the view in the cutscenes.
comparison to my
It's very fun in
work.
this game.
Mhm.
I
What are you going to
suggest
do
you
with a
keep doing
rocket
it
engine
too.
on a tank?
About Sokolov.
There are story things you can catch.
Mm.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else.
What's Sokolov
Look
want
at
with
these.
Guilty Gear?
Nice shoes.
Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright.
So we put really nice
That's
shoes on
the
a tank.
real
What then?
revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
How are we gonna
But-
find a
The
shoesmith?
fools in charge.
How are we gonna find a shoesmith that serves that size?
Where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated.
We're going to need some
Philosopher's
really big clown
legacy has
shoes
been
for this
handed
one.
over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
I ask myself that question a lot.
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers?
I've heard of Harry Potter and the
The Colonel
Philosopher's
has
Stone.
inherited...
Those old guys from Greece? Sure.
Yeah.
Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never
Illegally.
need to worry about the military.
Are these the
budget.
Patriots of Europe? That's what it feels
Weapon
like.
costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons
interesting
board
that you
here
draw
will
that
be the
parallel.
genes for creating an entirely new
I have no idea what
form
you're
of
talking about.
warfare.
The Templar.
The funding for my research came out of that legacy.
This isn't Assassin's Creed.
Came out of it. Now, my money, my men.
It's
all
surprisingly
diverted
close to
the
the plot of
Shadow
Assassin's
Hog
Creed,
project.
actually.
Tomorrow they will be conducting the final
Shockingly
test.
close, actually.
While Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey,
Alright, I'm going.
you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
I almost made a terrible
Wait.
joke there. I'm
What?
glad I didn't.
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me.
Help me.
To thank you for your compliment.
How's
What
that another one?
compliment?
I eat it out.
Tatiana
I already
gave that
paid
to
for
me.
it.
I wanted to thank you for complimenting
What is
me
with the
on-
focus on this dude's shoes?
I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
Nice kicks.
In return, I ask only
I've
that
seen
you
better
get that
J's in my
idiot
day.
out there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress.
Snake, have you
Should
heard
be
of
able
these
to
new
use it to
Nikes? They are
sneak
very
into
nice.
the base.
How'd you get a hold of them already?
Wow!
The entrance to the tunnel is located there.
I know a guy on the inside.
He just marvels at the shoes. He's like, every part of the shoe is custom designed.
Yeah, I really like the idea that he's just as into shoes as he is into
Passed through a
guns.
warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
He was the first sneakerhead.
There should have been a locked
The heel's
door
been shaved
inside
out
of
so you
it.
can fit a knife.
Do you remember it? This key.
if you click your heels together 3 times and say that there's no place like home, eventually a knife will come out of your shoe.
On that door lies the vast jungle.
These aren't shoes. This is a tool
You
for
can climb up into
pros.
the mountains from the far end of the jungle.
No, he's got a pair of the wheelie shoes.
Use the key to open the locked door.
Oh, I got a card key.
For the mountains.
Mountain time.
Got it.
You tell me that by want of a nail moment that prevented World War III with Snake complimented a Russian man's shoes.
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind.
I mean, I think he would have done it anyway. It's more Snake accidentally barging into his office.
I don't think it was accidentally.
I love this land.
I
Also,
love my kicks. My father and my mechs.
A real patriot, huh?
I wish to
I don't really
remain a
appreciate
hero
your wordage.
of the great motherland.
Also, this man is the reason the entire Metal
Cannot
Gear
bear the
line
thought.
exists.
Yep.
Being hounded into a corner and left.
Not
to
only did he
waste
design
away.
it, he chose to send it
It is already done.
to Emmerich.
Yeah.
You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
He casually did a big treason.
Just casually.
As you do.
To capitalism!
Sure.
I just had freaking flashes of the future from that one.
You're an
Somebody
American.
else.
You like those, right?
No, it's because somebody else says a very similar line in a future game.
Snake, there's a lot of stuff on this floor you really want to like explore. I think there's a long list of items to be found.
Time
Go
for
back
the
into
big
the
guy
office and steal
Trivoli.
it. Go back into the office and steal that guy's shoes.
I've had enough.
Oh.
No, did
Not a
not
fan.
like it.
Rat. Rat wasn't bad. I didn't get, like, food poisoning or anything, did I? No? Okay.
No, Rat was very mid. The shark tastes bad.
Well, no, the shark
dare
the
you.
shark was fine. It was the big guy that was,
Volley.
Someone's in here.
Uh-oh.
He don't care.
He sounded like he was in the bathroom.
It's not his office where there's stuff. It's throughout the rest.
His office is occupied. Nobody come in,
Yep.
please.
Don't worry about it, John. He is just drunk off his ass in there. He's having a good time.
He's just playing with his model kits and drinking. It's whatever.
There's his
wants.
suppressor for the. Oh,
Oh
that's a drink.
Shut up! Get back here! No! Fuck!
no! Oh no!
Oh, God!
Steak!
Well,
What are you doing?
Switch off your uniform. You're gonna get blood on it.
I think he got shot already, but
He may not have bled on it exactly, because he might not be bleeding.
Free Bark is your best camo inside.
It's this and the orange one. I feel like this one's a little bit more multi-purpose.
Everyone knows that an orange jumpsuit is the best way to stay camouflage.
Have to note, you just got a suppressor for the XM8.
A classic. Why are you unconscious?
What?
Other
Scientist,
side.
don't worry about it.
Okay, that guy's gonna go down in a bit. The alert isn't going down.
No, because they know where you are and they're shooting you.
Oh, shooting at. Why would you come back in here?
CQC!
What?
That scientist is a death wish.
It would certainly seem that way.
No, that one. Just a casual,
Oh,
just a quick casual teabag.
I was about to say.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's it. I've had enough of you.
Okay.
Wow, that is a hilarious fall.
Oh, battery. Dope. Okay, how many?
Scientist, tell us what happened to the intruder. I was just taking a nap. I didn't see anything.
There are a lot of items on this floor, Snake.
Maybe your scientist outfit's fine?
I'll check as soon as caution goes away. Or actually, I guess maybe I can just check now. See if there's blood on it.
That looks fine. I don't know who the guards are looking for.
Hi. Don't mind me.
Don't look at my face.
There's definitely nothing going on in there anymore.
Don't look at me,
Oh.
or my face, or my hunchback, or the magazines of Game Informer that are currently on that
Gas spray
table.
gun disguised as a cigarette. Puts enemies to sleep. Whoa! That's dope!
I think. Can you use that while you're in the uniform?
That's sick as hell!
Read the thing. Yes, you can use that while
Where's
dressed
that
as
at?
a scientist.
Where's that at? There it is.
Yep, it's your only weapon at the mo.
Nice.
So if you head back that way, back where you were,
Back in
there's
here?
a locker that has a handkerchief in it.
I'm sorry, comrade, but smoking inside the perimeter is not allowed.
That guy might be in the way.
That's super sick.
The other one?
Wait, what's this say? Turn. Here now?
That is
Turn nail?
that's a reference to the word itself comes from, I think, Old Celtic.
Yeah, it looks Celtic or something.
Yeah, it's a reference to like a land of fairies, and it's actually that particular picture, as well as several other pictures within the Metal Gear and Silent Hill games, are actually from a particular artist. Super talented. I can't remember her name. I think it's like Hero something. But yeah, she did a lot of the paintings in Silent Hill 3, and also lended some of her talents in various Metal Gear games.
Oh yeah. Handkerchief.
But the reference, she called like her body of work, I think,
Wait.
like tier NL or whatever it was called.
So you can head back up to the main floor now, I think.
Knockout medicine puts enemies to sleep in CPC. Can disperse medicine with weapon button. Interesting. And it looks like both of these have charges on them.
And also, you initiate CQC by holding the melee button.
I mean, I'll be honest, you probably could have used that while you were here more than any other time in the game, but it's probably still not bad to have them.
As long as you're still in the outfit.
Yep, everything's fine now. I thought that said no pain scientist at first, but it's no paint on the top right.
All these normal scientists are weak sauce. I'm the no pain scientist.
It's a misnomer. I bring a lot of pain.
It's true.
Okay, so you want to go upstairs now.
Alrighty.
A lot of pain to you, not to me.
Hey, buddy.
Just a scientist with a cigarette.
And a really
We're talking
terrible
emotional
back condition.
pain.
Then I got a lot of that.
But I work that out on you, so
Oh.
it all evens out.
Oh, there was a recharge for the
sig
sig spray.
Sig spray bullets.
Yeah.
Let me reload my cigarette.
I felt like kind of a waste though, because I got 5, but I only actually got 1.
Maybe that's where that quirk of Soul Bad guy came from.
So I think it was back over there.
Back over there?
Where
Okay.
those guards were. I'm pretty sure there's a bathroom you need to go into.
This old bad guy a smoker?
Could be over here too.
Yeah, in
Just to see.
in
he's-
X-Hard, he had these weird like cigarette bullet things that like he would smoke, chomp down on, and then the bullet would become part of
Oh
his
yeah, yeah. He does. I think there's a
His
reference.
intro
I think there's a reference to that in Strive, but I don't remember for
well,
sure.
he has. Well, he doesn't have the junkyard dog in Stride. He has the Outrage 2 in Stride.
This looks like it might be another thing I'm supposed to blow up.
That's
would-
what it looked like.
The sword does look like a big lighter.
Okay. Okay.
Where the hell am I now?
That's what's
You
supposed to
go
look
back.
like.
Go back inside.
It's a the fire seal is supposed to look like a Zippo lighter.
Yeah.
So yeah,
When
where
you have
those
a
other
moment,
guards were.
Snake, your cursor.
Ah, fuck. So apparently, when I press the interact button, I adjust my glasses.
But see, totally normal scientist. What are you talking about? I'm very curious how this is going to work out.
There's no need for this.
Please. Follow your dream, Snake.
There's another guy around the corner.
What?
No, what I thought was going to happen.
Ah, fuck. Why didn't the thing happen?
You have to hold them.
I did hold it!
You have to be behind them.
What?
I
You gotta
was behind the
grapple some
first
human being with
one.
a gun from the front.
I have this handkerchief in my hands. You know what that calls for, CQC.
Just wear choco chip.
Ah,
Chip, my favorite.
ah,
Whoa! Bad news bears.
ah.
Wow, that... Okay.
Good roll.
Alright.
Get back here. Come on, come at me.
I don't know where they're shooting.
I can
I
see
think
you
that's the
through
dude to your
walls.
right. I don't think
You
he's
know
down
you were
yet.
there.
Well, the alert's going down though. Oh,
Hello, is anybody in here? Oh no. Oh no, it's two of them.
guys, fuck this.
I'm out of here.
Just as far as he knew, his friend just got.
These scientists, I swear. Amazing. I gotta
This
get
is
away
going
from
like
all the
Hitman
fighting.
levels
What
wrong.
else here?
I'm worried about Hitman's space.
Speaking of Hitman, you can drag those bodies if you like.
Yeah, I was trying.
It's just kidding, you guys.
I'm just doing my civic duty as a janitor. That's all.
Oh,
What?
That's another alert.
Freeze. Yeah, I guess that does count, yeah.
he's cowering. I knocked him over, shot him in the ass with a tranq dart, and now he's just cowering on the floor.
And now he's going to pass out.
You shot me in my butt.
Why did you say that while I was taking a drink?
Okay.
Drag
Okay.
this guy.
Everybody go into the nap room.
Betty by time.
Rockabye Russians in the library.
Excuse me,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Shut
Are
up!
you fucking kidding me? You know what? If you kill that man, I'm not gonna count it.
Just get real close with the knife.
Man's over here working on his JoJo poses.
Oh, he's
Okay.
fighting.
Now he has a dart in his forehead. It doesn't matter.
Let this be a reminder for you.
Okay. How many was
Now
was
back
that
to
three? Was that three?
Yes, I think
That
yes.
was 3 alerts.
I'll just take a big sip.
I think you're good in this room.
That was so incredibly unforced. You're in disguise.
Appointment. Dope. Hang on. Do I have any boo-boos? No? Okay.
No, you're good.
Just a regular scientist.
Just
I did.
regular
I
scientist.
was just curious because I did see blood on my leg in my other suit.
That was your other suit that was bleeding.
Ah, here we go. You want to take the door off the last one? You gotta CQC it.
Oh.
Somebody's in here.
It was someone's
Command.
job for a
Command
whole
the
day.
snake. I think a door just attacked me.
Somebody spent a whole day programming that door falling on you.
I don't think it would require necessarily an entire day unless bug fixes were involved. In which case, oh yeah, it would definitely take a day.
Oh wow,
You think it
stinky
works?
camo uniform. It's actually not that bad in here.
Is it just poop?
It's just poo.
It's poop with
emojis.
flies on it. That was the most relatable injury Snake has ever had.
Now you want to go back to that ledge where you were at earlier.
Yes, the most debilitating injury that Snake has ever had.
What about in
Stub
here?
toe.
Listen, this is a serious
you can
issue.
check. I don't think the tactical report doesn't say there's anything here.
There might be ammo or something.
Hundreds of Americans
Or
die in
something.
fistfights with doors every day.
What Americans are you talking about?
Oh, that's for the AK.
You get into fistfights.
That's
with,
for the
back
XM.
doors.
I haven't even used any of that yet.
Oh, you do have a silencer for the XM.
Wait, where's this?
Uh,
Where did I just go?
Well, that's
Outside walls.
You said you went. Yeah, you went back to the outside. But you want to go back in.
That's a hiding place for when you trigger all the
Yeah.
all the guards.
Yeah.
Get my morning workout in, high knees and whatnot.
I could probably blow this up now. Do I
Sure
have,
can.
do I have the
I don't
TNT?
think this is an ammo stash though.
I don't think so either, but
No?
I mean, good if you want to. Looks like some form of supplies.
Naked Snake. Huh. Interesting how Kojima would make two different games where there's a version of the character that is considered to be naked. Three, well, three if you include MGS2, where Raiden literally is naked. So I guess three total. Between
Homoeroticism in
MGS2.
my Kojima games?
Ugh.
Well,
All right, so you don't want to fully drop off. You want to do your grip onto the edge. So slowly walk off.
Okay.
just a backwards long jump. It's fine.
All right, then you
then?
want to go on the ledge.
And-
Slowly walk to the drop down. Okay, now you can drop down. I think you just want to hurt yourself.
Oh, I see.
These old brittle bones.
There's a vent down there you want to drop to get to. Yeah, so now go in there.
I guess that is a bit of a long drop, yeah. I guess, since I'm not... Might as well go back to something else.
This is fine.
What?
Oh, what?
There are windows
I'm sorry, what?
everywhere.
Okay.
Oh.
Why
I
did
don't know how they would have heard
Why
that,
did
but it's
stabbing the
fine.
mushroom alert them?
I don't think it was stabbing the mushroom. I think it's the fact that you were naked in a courtyard with windows in all directions.
It's fine. You're in the vent. It's fine. Eventually they'll give up. Okay, so blah, blah. Go north.
Oyama
Ooh,
face?
Gamma.
Oyama.
Oh, I see.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Let's see. Then you go left to escape, so you can go back down the other one to escape.
And the Russians really were weebs in the 60s.
Yeah.
But why is it in an event?
They needed to conceal the fact that they really like certain brands of Japanese theater
There you go. Now you can head back the way you came.
/ live performance.
I was gonna say it's the late '60s, so they're watching their Osamu Tezuka bootleg VHSs.
VHSs, of course.
Oh no, that's actually later. They're film reels.
I imported this from Japan. It's really good.
They call it Astro Boy.
Darn, if
Personally, I
only
think the
I'm
power
going
scaling
back
on it's a
south?
little wonky.
Yep.
darn, if only this was the 80s, then we could start making like a bunch of more modern references to like, Dragon Ball, JoJo's,
But-
Fist of the North Star, etc.
Yeah, no, at the moment it's just Tezuka, right?
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
know.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
But I complimented his shoes.
He wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
I
Gut
got
feeling.
shoes.
Good enough for me.
I got a
According to
feeling
Granin,
amongst
you should be able to get to the
sneakerheads.
mountains through a
A man
passage
wearing
that
shoes that
leads
nice
into the
couldn't
jungle beyond
possibly
the
lie to
wetlands.
me.
Right. Then if
I
I
like
climb
this
the
cut,
mountains,
G.
there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle.
Right.
You
I go
remember
back
where the
there.
door
That's
is,
right.
don't you?
That's right.
Yep.
It's
They
directly
had the whole
north
cutscene and
of the door
everything.
You went in when you came from the
I kind of
aqueduct.
forgot that in the kerfuffle that happened afterwards.
Kerfuffle is a
Saving the
word
game,
for what
Snake?
happened.
I may or may not have originally written kerfuffle into the script earlier tonight and decided that doesn't sound good for our characters.
Well, now it's completely canon.
Really kerfuffled 3 men into that corner.
Hey, they're all alive, aren't they?
That's true. No deaths. So
I mean,
far.
that scientist fell head first. And his head was
Yeah,
sideways.
yeah,
against
but
that.
well, here's the
Okay.
thing: there were Z's above his head. That means he's alive.
Yeah, there were stars, and then I shot him in the forehead, and then there were Z's.
Yeah, I don't know if he can turn his head left anymore, though.
Well, yeah, but that's we're not counting for that.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just sleep in very weird positions, and you wake up the next morning, and your neck's a little out of whack. It's fine.
here's those other things I was talking about.
Oh, Claymore. Dope.
Smoke G? Maybe later.
Smoke good.
The best part about having ADHD is sometimes you just say things,
Yeah.
and it's
I mean-
like a different human said them.
Yep. Right there with you, yeah.
See, I just do that normally, and people just either take it for face value or just act like I'm crazy. It's just a different experience every single time.
So it says your psychological advisor, Snake.
Wait, who's my psychological advisor?
Shark.
Oh,
No moral support.
I'm counting it as the
Same
same
thing.
thing.
I
Doing
see.
great, Snake.
Thanks, buddy.
I think
No,
maybe he might
thank
need
you.
a degree in psychology before we can call him a psychological advisor.
There's no saying that that Shark's particular character doesn't.
Shark, do you have a degree in psychology?
Legally, I'm not allowed to say yes.
That's good enough for me.
Snake, are you all right? Wait, I don't even need to. You don't.
Is
even need to
anyone
answer
in this
that. I
line
know-
work?
I was about to say it's Metal Gear Solid. No one's okay.
I mean,
So far, I don't seem to be the least well-adjusted protagonist.
You know, Snake, I actually think you blowing up that room did help.
Yeah?
You're
Dope.
saying they're hungry.
Hell yeah. Oh, I blew up their food. Dope.
they also have limited ammunition, so they're less likely to shoot you.
Oh, that was dead center back of the skull.
You're sabotaging the enemy one explosion at a time, Snake.
I wonder if they stay asleep longer on empty stomachs.
Huh.
Maybe.
That sounds like a Kojima thing.
I mean, it's probably somewhere hidden within the old game design docs of the olden places.
Uh-oh.
We don't talk about the olden places.
Man, I'm so hungry. I'm not gonna turn around and look at my friend. Oh my God, Snake, we're getting somewhere. I think this session you earned the most improved award.
Everything seems in order.
He's leaving. He's leaving. Don't.
Nah.
It's fine. Snake's
No one left awake.
Snake has dialed in those headshots with the Trent gun.
Look, that was all skill.
Dude just played a lot of GoldenEye since we last heard from him.
A reminder to everyone to go get your flu shots because Snake over here is putting on a clinic.
Yeah. Flu shots. Also, if you can, get the new COVID booster.
True.
Unless you've had COVID in the last 3 months, in which case don't.
Well, yeah, that's why I said if you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Headshot.
Snake, it really seems like you have. I don't think you have, but it feels like you spent time practicing in between streams.
Nope. Not a bit.
It's all that extra Splatoon practice. It's fine.
Careful, Snake. There's a snake.
Yeah, no, I see. I'm good.
Careful. Snake.
Yeah, what? Snake, it's Snake.
Careful,
What?
Snake.
Yeah, what about me?
Yeah, what about me? Come on, speak sentences. Snake!
I could go for seconds.
I had a snake.
I just.
Snake it up!
Who's on stake?
For Snake.
Time to get the squid camo.
Yeah, just get a bunch of squid ink and just, bathe yourself in it.
I believe that's just the black face paint.
So.
Oh no.
Maybe don't touch that one.
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it as your health advisor.
I don't even think you need to be a health advisor for that one. I think you just need to be a genuinely just decent human being.
How does he see me through a fence?
So I think. God, I can't remember if it's Peace Walker or this one where you can actually lay flat.
Become one with the
Like
ground.
completely flat, like more than this.
Completely flat, yes.
That's MGS4, I believe, right? Because that
I
has the
don't
optic
remember.
ammo.
I don't remember.
Because there's like you lay flat on the ground and then
I
your
know
octo camo it
by-
absorbs whatever's near you.
By 5, you can I know you can go straight down, completely down, but
So long.
Maybe they're less observant too when they're hungry. I wonder.
also I love how you blew up that room 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it would be this effective this quickly.
I mean, hey, sometimes people, they just don't eat for several hours at a time. Other times, you're just I feel like eating. Dude, you just had lunch 15 minutes ago. Yeah, but I'm still hungry.
Yo.
Well, hungry isn't the right word,
Oh,
but I
cutscene.
desire to put food inside me.
My fucking leg! What the hell?
It's a good thing you weren't in your scientist camo, otherwise you would have gotten blood on it.
Who the
Are you ready
fuck
for
does
Pokemon
that?
battle? Same person who laughs like that.
Who's that Pokemon? It's...
Oh, he'll let us
I would say he fought a Cozy before.
know.
What's this one?
I mean, he just told us.
Oh yeah, 4 Pokemon.
Whoa.
Lickitung?
Albert Wesker.
Maybe.
That vault is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider.
That's not good,
Soon
Snake.
the most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body.
Okay, Toad.
Your limbs will be paralyzed. Your lungs cease to draw breath.
Hey, the fear. You know what happens to a toad when struck by lightning?
Not fittingly at all.
Probably get zapped or something.
The boss's apprentice.
I'll wait till he's dead to say the
I will
line.
give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come to the web. It is time.
Oh. What?
To feel the fear.
He's a little spidery too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ah!
Snake.
Oh yeah, you're poisoned.
Serum.
You're good. What? Well.
It's a good thing you killed that. I guess that's why the rabbits in this area are filled with syrup.
Ah. That checks out.
Knife.
Yep.
You know the other things.
They say cuts and gunshot wounds.
Crossbow bolt, I think, counts.
This specifically
It's a
mentioned
lot
arrow.
like Well, we can't write down every single thing that could get stuck into your body.
Okay. Well,
Disinfected.
I probably just need a bandage now, right? Judging by the
Presumably.
size of that. Nope.
No.
Suture? No.
Maybe sutured up.
Styptic.
Styptic.
Okay, no bandage or suture needed. Fair enough. Not
I
a-
guess it was more the poison and the infection.
Yeah,
than
not
anything
as
else.
much trauma as there is with a bullet wound, I guess. That makes sense.
It's like a light stabbing.
Does camouflage matter here? Well, I've got the best one anyway.
He knows where you are,
Yeah.
but do you know where he is?
Wait, Snake, you know what that means?
What?
If camouflage doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
Snake, are you going sicko mode?
Well,
Is that what they call it these days?
I think I just missed a call.
The fear is using something called stealth camouflage to conceal himself. But you should be able to spot him if you look closely in first-person view. Watch for rustling grass, falling leaves, anything that will betray his
Off to
presence.
battle.
Find him and shoot him in first-person view.
Do you like that hand wave of he's using something called stealth
The fear coats
camouflage?
his
Yeah.
poison bullets with venom
Is it
from the
technology? Is it
Brazilian
magic?
wandering spider. The
Uh,
Brazilian wandering spider is said
Yeah,
to
I already
have the
took care of
deadliest
it.
venom of any spider in the world.
I mean,
It's
you're
a
gonna get shot
potent
again.
neurotoxin. So
Oh.
if you get hit by one of the fear's poison bolts,
I mean,
go to
probably.
Cure in the survival viewer and inject yourself with serum immediately before it kills you.
Thanks.
Snake, the fear is supposed to be wearing some kind of stealth camo.
Are you gonna
I don't
explain
know
it?
how it works exactly, but it seems
Nah.
to refract
No.
the light around it somehow to hide the person who's wearing it. This is the best camouflage I've ever seen. It's going to be tough to
Ninja
figure out what
effects.
he is. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a weak point. Apparently, wearing stealth camo really drains your stamina.
Ah,
When he's out of stamina, the camo will stop working. Don't
interesting.
miss your opportunity.
That is one benefit to non-lethal.
Eva?
Call, Snake. Damn it.
You going to save?
Why don't you ever return my calls?
I sent you a picture of my gun. Please respond.
Oh my. Snake, what exactly is your relationship with that woman?
She gave me a really cool gun.
Oh.
Good
And
luck.
then she took her clothes off.
Whoa, we're married.
But I was asleep. I didn't notice. I was too busy looking at the gun.
Bigfoot, that's not how that works.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay, it's fine. I dodged
Yeah, the
through
traps
it.
are all still here.
Who's magic now?
Now
I hate to spoil it for you, but the fear.
I mean, we saw it on the
fuck.
subtitle.
Where the hell are you?
In everything.
Hang on, let me just,
Imagine if you'd missed those thermal goggles, Snake.
yeah, imagine.
If I had missed the SVD and the thermal goggles, I would not have been able to beat this game.
Hey, guess who didn't use them their entire first playthrough?
I'm shocked you beat this game. Moreover, that you like it.
Yes.
No, shut up. I hear you.
Yeah, compared to the pain, this is a fairly easy affair.
Ah.
That being said, Snake, you're gonna want to do something about.
Yeah. Knife, disinfect, stiff dick. Peasy.
In that order.
I don't think he got you with the poison on that one. I think that was just a normal.
No, the last two have not actually poisoned me. Oh, life medicine, I've got two. Okay.
Behind you.
No, I think he's right there.
Oh, is that him? Hard to tell. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that was them.
Oh, did he recover some stamina eating food?
Probably. Oh yeah,
Don't
he
let him
recovered
eat
a
squirrels.
lot.
You motherfuck!
Covered a lot of stamina.
Yeah, you have to follow him because he will eat.
That is one downside to going the stamina route.
On the bright side, he'll stop shooting you to go hunt for food. So it's tit for tat. He's going for food.
Behind you, I think. Oh no, he's right there. Uh-oh.
What the
That was the
fuck?
whole bar.
That was all of it!
Yeah.
Yikes. No, you're not supposed to announce your attacks, you fool.
Ow! Yeah, happens to me every day. Okay, you know
It's the
what?
stamina.
Fuck this.
Wait.
It's like
we going?
it's like the FromSoft enemies who just start
Whoa.
blasting, and you're like, that's
Wait,
not
you got-
fair.
Whoa.
Oh well, I guess you need the thermal goggles on. I was gonna
Oh,
say
God.
it's time for the croc cat.
Is he hurling explosives?
What the hell?
Ah,
Wanted to crawl on over and give you a little smooch.
No, oh fuck. Oh, no!
there he is.
Yes, to be fair, he will also naturally drain stamina. He's going for food.
Oh, he ate a poison.
Oh yeah, I was hoping that would happen to you, you bastard!
You can also pick up his food.
Tasty. Snake eats a snake, huh?
You good, homie?
He is not. He ate a poison dart frog.
That actually drained his stamina a lot.
I did actually.
Oh yeah.
He is closer to dead one way than the other. Just stop him from eating any food. Oh, he's hunting something.
Uh-oh.
Did he just heal or no? What?
No, he killed something. He's gonna run and grab it. Just make sure he does.
Get up! Get up!
Ah!
No, he ate a whole squirrel.
Big heck on that one.
Yeah, too late.
I think it's back to Gunsnake.
Again, we don't subtract points for bosses.
No. You just get bonus points for,
Number one!
Oh. No, wait. No, look.
Whoa, boy, that's not good.
Spicy.
Oh my god!
Ow!
Oh no!
Right through my neck.
Is that between your jaw and your spine?
Sure looks like it. Oh, was that an out of order?
Was it?
It looked like you applied both things twice, but there might have been 2 darts.
There were two
There were
darts.
Okay.
One was in his shoulder.
I see.
Oh, that didn't heal a lot at all, did it?
No.
I guess I have passive regen. What? Whoa!
Oh yeah, he also recovered regular health.
Oh, you know what you could do, since he has to run around on the ground sometimes, you could drop down a plane. Whoop.
Oh,
This is
not
a-
good.
This is a sticky situation. Good job, Snake.
Wait.
record
Ah,
scratch.
shit.
You might wonder how I got in this situation.
What if he can't see me?
In fact, you know what? In fact, I will.
What about a stun grenade? Did I do anything to you?
I mean, he's up in the trees.
Did he just kill something? Oh yeah, there. Yeah, he just ate it. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
You can switch to your AK.
Yep.
I honestly think well-placed headshots will probably do more than lighting him up with a...
The hell?
I think he's on the other side of that tree. Yep, there he is.
Nope.
Dodge this!
I was so prepared for you to Uno reverse card him.
Oh!
Right in the gut.
Oh.
That it's a bit painful there, Snake.
I mean, it could be worse. Could be a few inches lower.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it already was.
Ah, L1 is how I use the scope. Okay.
You also have a shotgun, don't forget.
Oh yeah, that's probably useful for when he gets close to me, huh?
I mean, I don't know if it's like real world shotgun tools where you can just hit him up in a tree with a shotgun.
It might be. I would say give it a shot. I will say, the tactical guide I saw said they weirdly used the shotgun and it seemed to work. So,
I mean, hey, if he ever comes in for melee, then that's your response. Oh, see?
Oh, the knockback.
How much did that just do?
A lot.
It looked like a lot.
Yeah. Did that rabbit drop XM8 bullets?
Probably.
I think it did.
Oh, he's shooting the thing.
Going down.
Get him.
There we go.
Shotgun. Yeah. Get some metal slug in this.
All right. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Good.
Get
remember
off
this
my
for future
lawn.
boss
By
fights.
my lawn, I mean your lawn because I'm
Alright.
the one invading.
What?
Whoa.
Is he curving the bolts like wanted?
Eh.
Ah, fuck. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, I think those
Watch your back, Snake!
crossbow bolts explode, Snake.
They do. They sure do. Burn. I have a burn. Ointment. Ointment.
I figured because you had a massive red spot on
Yeah.
your chest in the thermal goggles.
Bandage?
No bandage, I thought.
It says burn and bandage.
Oh, never mind.
There we go.
Oh, no bandage applied is what it was.
Okay, I'm very low on health now.
Sure are,
Yeah.
Snake.
Always remember to sit down and have a hearty meal before returning to combat, Snake.
You got it.
Even during the heat of battle.
I love that you freaking croak every time.
Oh no! I missed!
Oh! Snake.
Whoa. Careful, Snake. Oh.
360 no scope.
That was definitely a straightforward scope shot.
360 some scope.
There you go.
There's no
There we
360.
go.
There you
There
go,
you go.
Snake.
Take that, you piece of shit!
I'll show you who's scary.
What the hell?
The fear! The fear! I see it!
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Fear!
Yeah, he's a big old Predator reference, by the way.
Whoa!
Oh.
No!
This is why we're not counting lethal kills against these bosses for you, because they're all gonna blow themselves up.
The bolts were... The bolts are within us all, John.
Inside you, there are 2 poison crossbow bolts.
And to answer my question from earlier, the same thing that happens to anything else.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, that rabbit had serum in it, alright.
That ain't right, and that ain't natural.
Was this your department's job, Cole?
Drugging rabbits?
I mean, well,
No, we moved right on to human testing. We're not animals.
Wait, excuse me?
you might be in the wrong department, Shark. If you're having moral quandaries at this point.
I always have moral quandaries.
You shouldn't be
that's
working
not-
for the United States government.
No. I guess we can deduct now.
Yep, back to... Although the tiger stripe was only slightly better than the duck right here for some reason.
I'm just thinking like D-Dog, D-Duck.
You wanna... Somewhere his camo's on the ground. Probably wanna grab that.
Not my
dropped
favorite boss
things.
fight, but he does have some good camo. Was it on top of the?
Here, let me check the thing.
Because there was a box on top of that platform there.
There's not now.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Was it
What?
during the fight only?
No. No. Turns out the game also rewards you for stamina kills.
Oh, that's how you get the cameras.
Got it.
Well, he had good camo.
Oh well.
Well, yes, he did have good camo. Now it's there, and a bit over there, and ooh, that part's really messy over there.
What's his look like?
His memory serves. It's called spider camo, so I'm going to assume something. Hang on, I'll find the
Do I go
exact.
this way or do I go the other way? I forget.
That way.
This way?
Yep. You're heading back to the area you were at.
Climb the. There we go. Warehouse.
I'm just Henry has now reminded me of my favorite Helsing abridged line.
That's not the one.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
The is it too late? Can we still save her? You mean like in Tupperware boxes?
Yeah, it just kind of looks like his camo, honestly.
Okay.
I think it's less exciting
very-
and more
Yeah,
actually useful.
yeah, very stretched spider web kind
Got
of.
it.
I think it's good for literally this kind of environment you're in right now.
There's a reason Moral Officer BS didn't make it to the Shadow Moses mission.
I was busy during that time.
In 30 plus years.
I was busy during that time.
Gosh, Big, but where do you think you'll be in 30 plus years? Certainly
I
not at
don't
this
know.
job, right?
Oh God, I hope not.
Jesus, you have 3 suppressors for the M1911.
Yeah, they gave me a bunch.
They want you to shoot people.
The MK,
Well-
the MK22.
Oh, the MK22. They want you to shoot people, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Well, I
They
mean,
finally
I think
gave me some.
I think that. Well, gave. I guided you to them.
Well, yeah, but the game, they had to put them there.
That's
Yeah.
true.
To be fair, my playthrough of the game, I was like, literally as I got to Groznygrad, I lost my suppressor. And I was like, oof, I'm not going to be able to kill people silently for a while. And then I found 2 of them, not all 3. But
Snake is just able to, have some episodes of clairvoyance.
Well, I'm
if
doing my job.
we remembered the route better, we probably would have told you to really save the silencer until you get to Granite E. Corky.
He's doing tight.
Well, I mean, you did fine. You've done fine.
Yeah. No dead dogs on the way in.
Yes, John, I was out to lunch.
I believe the door you're trying to go through is on the bottom.
It's either that or sabbatical.
But I should get my thing up just in case.
Oh yeah, maybe you want to save.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
According
I
to
should
Granite,
probably
You
save.
should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granite to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Sure, yeah.
I remember.
Saving the game,
I
Snake?
don't remember.
Narrator, he did not remember.
Beaten this game twice and I don't remember. Is the passage, is the door between the door opening and getting to the jungle? Is that where the thing happens?
Snake,
Maybe.
The
have you
really
ever seen
long
the guns
thing?
of Navarone?
Yeah, I think so.
Never.
Awesome.
It's about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone.
It's either
during World War
this
II.
or after.
6 men are chosen to
I think I
participate in
remember
the
them later.
operation.
Like,
Enrique
fighting
says
this.
yes.
Their own special ability.
Okay, this
They
is
only
it.
have until an English
Thank you,
destroyer
Enrique.
passes by the island to complete their mission. Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from
What
the
a
cliff
thrill.
on the southern shore.
What a thrill.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
Major.
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
I like the running joke that the Major has both bad taste in movies and is like an incredibly fervent, annoying fan about them.
Now drop kick both of them.
There's a reason he's not your tactical advisor, Snake.
It was a joke.
Yep.
Pull out your katana and then Zandatsu them.
Katana? What are you talking about?
It's a forbidden technique that he should know about.
Ah, dang it. Railings. Physics. Just cut them open and take out their electrolytes.
No, it's still a forbidden technique. You're not supposed to develop that for another 50 years.
Holy shit. I just realized it's exactly 51 years between this game and Vengeance.
Let's go! Who's the tactical officer now? Not me.
Hey, another silencer.
Now you're only let down by the fact that you have 6 bullets.
I think that one just... Oh, shit. Hey,
Yeah.
Do you have any bullets?
Can I recover the one I put in your skull?
Nope.
Sir, do you have any tranquilizers for my American tranquilizer
Do you have
gun?
any trank bullets? Oh,
there's a
dope.
crab in here.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I think it's the other door.
Oh, face camo.
Desert.
We were probably supposed to get that the first time, and I was using the bad tactical report.
You should use that face camo with the chocolate chip.
North?
So you can get your just deserts or just desserts.
Yeah, he gets it.
I think it was supposed to be that over there, but but there's things.
Another
Blow
mousetrap.
that room up. But you could probably blow that room up too, Snake.
Oh yeah, but then the supplies don't respawn.
You're not.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna come back here.
You may be about to do a point of no return.
Yep.
Now, will the TNT wake up the sleeping guards? I don't know.
They haven't in the past. I should probably, though, move this guy away.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Just in case.
I'm on down, brother.
That's not good on the legs.
I was doing my normal guard duty and I woke up feeling really stiff in my legs. Whoa.
Also, I have tinnitus.
Don't know why.
Why?
Ears just ring now for some reason. Oh, I unequipped the wrong gun. They look the same. So wait, where am I going?
To your left.
Am I going back out?
No, not that way. I think it's supposed
Oh,
to be
this
that
door.
Oh, never mind.
This door.
Yeah, exactly.
All according to plan.
I know what I'm doing.
Now, when's the point when you get the double jump?
Hello?
Snake, are you there?
Oh, hey!
Eva,
You're alive.
where are you?
In the fortress.
Why haven't
in
you returned my
Rosendale.
calls?
Dr. Sokolov is
So what do you
here.
think about the gun pictures I sent you?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete,
Phase
he'll have
3 will
no
still
more
take about
use for
like
him.
7 years, I
The
think.
colonel
Then we'll
won't
get to
have any
Phase 4, and
qualms
it'll be
about
kind of
killing him
middling.
if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
Was that a Marvel reference?
Snake.
I have
Do you
no
know
idea
where
what you're
Dragon
talking
Ball
about.
is?
It was.
Grannon told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Don't forget the part where
Grannon
they let
told
the
Yeah.
New
he even gave me
Zealand
the key to the
comedy director
warehouse.
direct a comedy, and everyone's mad that it's a
Drunk, I
comedy.
guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I
Excuse me?
know.
Snake, there's
Nobody
one problem
likes
with that route.
What problem?
Love and Thunder.
The mountain entrance to the underground
I
tunnel
swear
that
to God,
leads
it's just
the
a
fortress
regular
is
Taika
sealed.
Waititi film.
You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Grannon gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry,
Oh.
I'll figure something out.
Great.
Oh,
I have an idea.
Okay.
There are some ruins at
Grannon's
the
a
top
drunk
of the
idiot. He doesn't
mountains.
know about
Meet me
keys.
there.
The top of the mountain.
I only know about
Got it.
vodka, my shoes,
Wait,
and my
There's something
mix.
else I've got to
Yeah,
tell you.
basically.
Now what?
If I
I've
could
heard
give
that
my
one of the
vodka
Cobras is
mechanical
waiting for
legs
you
to
in the
walk to
jungle
me,
at
I
the foot
would.
of the mountains.
And put
He's a
shoes on
legendary
those
sniper
mechanical
called
legs.
The End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
Define modern.
He's all by
He was
himself.
a rolling block
Apparently,
rifle.
he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire
Back in
forest
my
is
day, I
on
was
his
throwing
side.
stones.
Forest?
And it worked.
The
Stay
forest?
Yeah. I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I should perform stand-up.
Bigfoot, should I let Snake know about the thing about the end?
I mean, I know about the thing. You wait long enough, he dies of old age, right?
Not that thing.
Not that thing?
Spoilers.
Everybody knows
Let
about
him find
that.
out during the fight.
Wait, what's this?
Yeah, we'll let him find out.
Yeah. I think he'll be ashamed of his words and deeds.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, he's... I also know... that does remind me, but I do also know that he's related to a specific character from 5 as well.
I like how you just sort of like Link cut grass and got drugs.
Well, they glowed on the thermal goggles, which means they're important, so... Anything that glows, I can either eat or shoot.
If it glows, we can eat it.
Man, Snake, you're getting really good at that no hands thermovision trick that you've been working on.
Yeah, thanks. Look at this no-hands scope.
Oh my god. How does he do it?
More things
Look,
to
I'm
eat.
balancing on one leg on a tree branch while I do it.
They're giving me a lot of curatives.
It's almost as if you used a lot during that last boss fight or something.
Where every hit poisoned you, pretty much.
Speaking of which,
Oh. Time to eat. Siberian ink
What
cap.
haven't you eaten yet?
Alright. Let's eat another one. Oh, that one did more.
I think it's a range.
That goddamn calorie, mate. It sure is. Which apparently Cat discovered may have been a bit of an anachronism.
Yeah, calorie mates are a real brand in Japan.
Well, yeah, but also, like, I think...
you're good for a few loads, by the way.
We haven't
I'll
gotten
let you
to
know
the-
if there's things.
Where did she... Oh god, it's way up in the Discord. Oh jeez, whatever. Never mind. 20 years
If it
before
makes you
Calorie
feel
Mates or
better.
something like that? Yeah.
The next game takes place like 5 years after this, and you, with a team of R&D experts, develop Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Oh, in Peace Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. But I mean, Rathlos is also in it or something, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Palico does take you to a magic island where you go fight a Rathalos.
Yeah, so whatever.
So Peace Walker gets a little weird.
A little.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Alright.
That's a lot of... I guess you have a lot of herbs. A lot of medicinal herbs.
What is this, Resident Evil?
Oh, is this another thing I'm gonna need to equip? Do I need to equip the key?
Think so. I don't think
No,
so.
wait, no, I didn't. Because I just got through the door without equipping it.
Yeah, you're fine. They decided you don't need to do that anymore.
There's the mousetrap. How does this work? Can be retrieved if crawled over. Okay.
It's best laid down in areas you'll return to later.
Yes. Or that you'll be in for a while.
What about this rabbit here?
Well, he'll have to step on it.
I'm gonna run use the restroom while Snake
Go on the
tries
trap.
to trap this rabbit in the mouth.
Go on the trap. No, the other way.
Rabbit you can in no way influence.
Go the other way, rabbit. Here, I'll put like 3 of them down here. Gotta run into one of them eventually.
Can you pick them back up?
Yeah.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
It's standing right next to it. There we go. Now, is that in a cage or? It is.
Yeah.
Ah.
So now you have fresh rabbit, no matter how many weeks it takes you to beat this game.
Oh god, the camera keeps going in and out of first person. Dope.
Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
You have.
Yeah.
Yes.
She said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Proceed north through the woods.
You haven't
There's
run
an
there,
entrance
Snake?
to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the shaft and you'll come out in the mountains. Head north.
I'm on it.
But stay on your toes. Isn't the Cobra unit sniper lying in wait for you?
Yeah, the end. But there's no other way.
Gotta go
Watch
through the
yourself.
end to reach
Your
the
opponent
end.
is a legendary sniper.
That's
Your fight
very
at the end will
deep,
likely
Snake.
be a long and grueling one.
Thanks, I
You should
thought of
stock
it in
up on
like
battle
2 seconds.
necessities Like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
A sudden spark of inspiration, if you will.
Sure, let's go with that, yeah.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Sure did.
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap.
I'll need to get a refill soon.
Time. And besides, it's delicious.
By that I mean I'm out.
It's like a miracle food.
I actually might just save here, take a quick break in a moment.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it.
It keeps longer than the animals,
Oh,
okay?
all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me.
Oh.
I've always
Well,
wanted to try some.
I might still have it by the time I'm done with this. I've been eating the stuff that I've been eating the stuff that goes bad first.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting
Instant
legs in
noodles.
the tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on 2 legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name?
Do tell.
Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Again, he becomes the DARPA chief.
The name of that
Yeah.
forest is Sviato Gorny. In Russian, it means something like the sacred mountain path. The name comes from an old folk tale about mountain spirits who passed through there on their way to Sokrovieno, the forest to the north. Head north and you'll come to Sokrovieno. The tunnel that leads to the mountains is in the northern area of Sokrovieno. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top
Wow, you
of
said
the
it
mountains.
3 different
I'll
ways.
give you the
Yeah.
key to the tunnel leading to Groznygrad when you get there.
What are we talking about again?
Remember, go north. But Sokrovieno is
Sokrovieno.
also where...
I know.
Are you Italian now?
Sokroviena?
Yeah. One of the Cobras,
Sokroveno.
the end, is waiting for you in Sokrovieno. He's a legendary
She said it right
sniper.
there.
Until
Sokroveno.
you defeat him in battle,
I won't be able to move on.
She's adding
Russian
an I
is-
on some of them.
Then I'll
Russian
just
is a
have to
difficult
be able-
language.
Sokrovino.
you will.
It's just that she said it like 5 times.
Yeah, and each time was a
Wanna say
different
it?
way.
Hold on a sec.
One of these times she's just gonna say it, and it won't even be even the complete same word. It'll just be like, sausage factory or something. It's like what?
Sankovic.
Sausage
North through
sandwich.
Socrates.
Socrates, yes.
You know about the
So,
philosophers,
Have
right?
you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope. haven't
20,000
seen
Leagues
that.
Under the Sea?
After a number of battleships mysteriously
Never heard of
sink
it.
at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit
That's a lot of
is
C's.
this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene
So,
where the
that's a
giant
lot of
squid attacks
leagues.
Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is
How many
breathtaking.
teams are in
The movie
there?
was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big
Are they
screen.
major? Minor?
Giant squid, huh?
Kitty
Well,
League? I don't know.
don't tell me. you
Tell
think it
me.
Sounds tasty.
Alright.
1,000 little leagues under the sea.
Okay.
It was a sad day for baseball.
On that note, I'm gonna take a quick break. You all have
I'll
fun.
queue up the thing. I'll queue up the thing.
A thing? What do you mean a
Well,
thing?
it's power hour time.
Power hour. Oh god.
Yeah, hang on. Started it. There we go. Okay. I don't know what the power hour about. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I hadn't actually gotten anything prepared. Shark, how did you get in? How did you get into Revengeance?
So, for those unaware, Revengeance, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance was the first Metal Gear game of any kind I have ever played, and still to this day, it is the only one I have played. I own the Legacy Collection. I basically, Snake beat me to it. So I'm at a very similar point to where Snake was when he started up the MGS1 stream. But to answer the question more directly, I around that time, around the early 2010s, I was getting into a lot of character action games, mostly by Platinum and Capcom, such as like Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry 3, Bayonetta 1, etc. Vanquish, and lo and behold, they were like, "Hey, yo, it's 2013. Guess what? We're making a new Devil May Cry game. It's called DMC Devil May Cry." I'm like, "Okay," with very skeptical question marks above my head. And then in the same breath, Platinum was just like, "Hey, we're making a Metal Gear game." It's like, wait, excuse me, what? You're making a Metal Gear game with Raiden as the protagonist, and it's a character action game? All right, I'm sold. Let's do it. So yeah, that's how I got into MGS, even though it's a very loose inclusion. But yeah, going through the games has been on my list of things to do. I just haven't gotten around to doing it because my backlog is vast, and I've been trying my best to address it piece by piece. Metal Gear is on the list. It'll happen eventually.
It's all right. The backlog is relatable. We all have it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If I instituted a rule where I wasn't allowed to buy a new game until I finished something on my Steam library, I would never buy a new game.
Yep.
I'm with the exception of games that like I was trying to buy in order to kind of like complete certain systems collections of like games that I knew I wanted from a particular system. If you exclude all those, I've bought very few games this year. But if you include the list, then it becomes a little bit more bloated. But I've over the last like 2 months, I haven't bought anything new, so I'm happy about that.
I'm trying to think of things that I've gotten recently over the past month or so.
There are games that have come out recently that I have been wanting to, to get and play, but I've been trying to be good and not create more of a problem for myself in the backlog.
It's responsible and fair. I made the mistake of purchasing Loop Hero, which is a game that is fun, but takes a long time to beat.
Yeah, as someone who really likes RPGs, I feel ya, because those things can take a long time.
I have literally platinumed Slay the Spire recently, and I set that as my limit for like once I platinum the game, I have to uninstall it and never play it again. I have to lock it away now.
Yeah, when it comes to times in which like I really focus on tackling my backlog, I feel like the times in which I've been the most successful is when I've like pushed aside games that like, I can just easily sink a ton of hours into, such as like, MMOs or games that don't really have a specific end to them, such as like live service games or anything like that. But yeah, like if there's like a pile of games that I know have a definitive like here is the end, you've watched the credits, you're done. If I have a stack of games like that, I'm a lot better at actually like finishing those up rather than returning to like Final Fantasy 14 as much as I love that game.
Right. There's also games that you can like pick up and play whenever, versus games that like you're gonna hit a point where you're like, I'm like halfway through this game and I've forgotten how to do it. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know all the things. Maybe I just start over.
Yeah, I've had numerous games like that. Some of which I've decided, like, hey, I'll start it again from the beginning, and this time will be the time where I actually succeed in getting through it all. And then there have been times where I've said, oh yeah, I've made it X percentage of the way through the game. You know what? I don't care if I don't remember everything. I'm just gonna keep steamrolling forward.
Yeah, that's my thing with Elden Ring. I'm finally picking it back up.
Oh yeah, I have noticed that.
Yep.
Yes, how long to beat.com is a fantastic resource.
I'm not really outside of stuff on stream. I haven't been playing much. I'll be honest. I have not touched much outside of stuff that we've been doing on stream, but the Skyrim crowd control has been fun.
Yeah, I like how we all converged on the idea that the most coin efficient way to kill you is mud crabs.
Yep, yeah, no, that was learned very quickly, because in the first session, the crabs are so cheap, and 4 crabs will fuck you up at level 1. Oh, it's bad. It's funny.
I think a crab is it's the equivalent of 33 cents to kill Corbin.
Yeah. It's
just
funny.
Monetarily.
There's some poetic justice to be had. I think Dan was in the first crowd control Skyrim stream, and we've got some history with crab-related death, so got a little bit of a revenge, we'll say.
Okay, here's a fun one. Do you have any games you think have flown under the radar that you think people need to know about?
Oh shoot!
Even if they haven't flown under the radar, just things that you want to share.
Oh man. Well, considering that one of the biggest things for me this year was the fact that the Wii U and 3DS eShop has been kind of a point of focus because of it eventually shutting its services down. So as a result, I've been playing a lot of Wii U and 3DS games. So most of what I've most of what I've been experiencing as of late has typically been stuff from like the early to mid 2010s. In terms of like games that I just want like more people to know about, that's a tough one because like I feel like a lot of people have probably already played most of what I've been tackling recently, or at least some of the games I've been tackling are not really worth sharing. But
I think they're all worth sharing. Like, what's been giving you joy lately?
Oh, so I will say that actually, hold on. I followed a friend's advice for this exact type of scenario. A buddy of mine who I see at conventions sometimes recommended that I start keeping a list of all the games that I have beaten throughout the course of a single calendar year.
Ooh.
And because of that, I now am a lot. When I have the list readily available, like I do right now, haha, it's a lot easier for me to actually recall what all I have played.
I'm back.
Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, actually, here's a good one. So in terms of in terms of like a couple games that I would recommend, the Kirby games on the 3DS were really good and gave me a lot of joy, such as Planet Robobot and Triple Deluxe. Both of those highly recommended. Very, very fun.
Have heard good things about those two.
They're really good.
Did you play Mass Attack?
Hmm?
The Mass Attack one, where it was like
I've
all
not
the different Kirby's.
Mass Attack was on the original DS, and I never
Was
played
it?
that one.
God, I'm so behind on Kirby's.
See, I heard a lot about Robobot because Robobot had certain logging
Now all you
things
have to do
apparently.
is
Okay,
follow
you're
the
aware of
town
that.
north.
Yes,
The
I wanted to
mountains
keep
across
that a secret for
But you
you in
might
case
want to
you ever
swing
did
around
play
east
it.
first. There's a
I'm
provision
current on
storehouse
Kirby.
there.
Do you guys like Superstar?
Are you talking OG Superstar or Superstar Ultra?
I definitely put way too much time into Superstar Ultra.
Hey man, fair. That Superstar Ultra's good.
It's a great, probably the best of the 2D Kirby games. At least in terms of like having every permutation of
True.
like Kirby thing.
Yeah. Hey, Snake, you're back.